everyone and welcome back to my channel. Please excuse the background. I'm in my spare room today because we're completely decorating our house. The magnolia is slowly disappearing and we are painting everywhere white, so I'm kind of like moving around in different rooms, kind of getting my setup, and I'm just really sorry. Also, I'm very brown at the minute, slash orange, whatever way you want to look at it. I am attending a wedding tomorrow, so I've had a spray tan, so let's just ignore that. Although it looks a lot darker in real life than it does on the camera, so you know, actually probably should be this colour for filming anyway. I kind of lied because last video that I did, I said that's it, I'm not doing any more clothing hauls because, you know, I've spent quite a bit of money. But the problem is, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this, before you go on holiday you have that last minute panic where you're like, I have nothing to wear. Especially because I'm going to Florida, and Florida's a weird place. I feel like you can get away with looking a bit slobby because no one really dresses up in the evening, but that also means you've got to be comfortable. But then we're going to Miami, so I want to look nice. So I feel like I need the broadest spectrum of clothing ever, but I also want to pack really lightly because I have so many things that I want to bring back. So yeah, it hasn't been the easiest of planning, and I do plan to do like what I'm packing in my suitcase for Florida, so let me know if you'd like that. I also was going to do like a Florida sort of plan because I've been like 7 times now and I think I'm quite a pro at like doing the parks, and I could give some like really good tips. So if you'd like that too, just let me know, because some of you might find that a really boring video, but I've been really enjoying watching them with my trip coming up. So without further ado, this is a big fat lie, I am going to do another clothing haul, don't judge me. I'm sorry I said that I was done, but you know, these things happen. And because it's like a holiday haul, there is a real mixture of stuff. There is flip-flops mixed with jumpers and cardigans, so yeah, I don't really know what to name this haul because it is so mixed. But hopefully there'll be a few things that you think you would like to pick up. So let's get onto the haul, shall we? So the first thing that I picked up, I'm just going to show you because it's the only thing that I'm keeping from ASOS. I ordered tons of cardigans, but I'm not going to show you them all because I feel like a bit of a fraud when I try things on for a haul and I'm not keeping them. So I'm just going to show you the one that I am actually keeping. And it's this really pretty cream, sort of like granddad knit, I suppose, because it's got the like sort of braided detail down the arm. I've watched a few videos from YouTubers that have said that knitwear with details are going to be huge this year, so I like to think that I'm kind of in fashion here. I got this in a large. It comes in small, medium, large. I would say that I would like it a little bit more over my breast area, but this is the biggest it comes in, so I'm just going to go with it. And the reason I got this is because the one that I have one cardigan that I tend to wear and it is threadbare on the elbows, and also even though America is like sunshine state where I'm going, they have aircon everywhere and it does tend to get a little bit cold in the restaurants. So I think that I will get a lot of use out of this. I think this was, hang on, £26. It's got like every single country's currency on there, that's why it took me a while. But yeah, I really like this. The length is perfect. The only thing I wish it had is pockets, but we all know how I feel about pockets. I'm a huge fan. Another item that I want to show you just on its own because I got this from H&M and it's the only thing I picked up in H&M, is this really pretty, I don't know what colour you would call it. It's definitely not lilac because I'm not a fan of lilac. But this is like a taupey, mushroomy coloured jacket. And it's, I think, looks really expensive for H&M. I got this about 2 weeks ago in H&M with my friend. I actually went into store shopping, which is rare for me. I like to do a lot of it online. And it was quite expensive. I will drop the link of how much it was below. I think it was either 39 or 49. I want to say 39, which I thought was quite pricey for H&M. But I do really, really love this. I think the colour of the outfit really suits me. And I just felt like it was very Kim Kardashian vibe. I think it looks a lot more expensive than it actually is because the fabric is, if I can get it to focus, yeah, just a really like upmarket fabric, I think. Sort of like actual got texture to it, which is rare with cheaper things that you find on the high street. So I really like this. I got it in a size, I think it was a 14. stupidly it just has the European size, which is a 40, so I think that's a 14, I think. But yeah, it's really stretchy, so it's really good on the arms, which I tend to struggle with. Now my next two items that I want to talk about are for holiday, and they're from Miss Selfridge, which is a shop that I used to really love and shop in when I was younger, but I haven't shopped in there for so long. I feel like they changed their buyer and I just didn't like anything in there, and I also felt like the sizing was really sort of like small and very aimed at like young teenagers, like the look of the clothing. So I haven't shopped in there in such a long time, but I watched Zoella's holiday outfit video, and again, normally anything that Zoella wears I cannot wear because she is so slim and lovely and I am not. So I'm surprised actually that one of the items that she wore I actually purchased, and I need your opinion on them because they look lovely on a slim, like willowy sort of looking girl, but I don't know if they look right on a curvy girl, whether they look too pajama-y. But I absolutely love this print, and the fabric of these, it feels so luxurious. They are so silky and lovely. I just stroked my own boob there, I meant to stroke the fabric. They are really, really pretty. I think what's making me feel like they're pyjamas is the fact that they are like cut off length. So I don't know whether I feel a bit like clownish or, you know, ready to go to bed. But I got these, they were £30 and I got them in a size 14. They're that sort of like crepey, stretchy material. But I thought for these, I thought about wearing them around the parks with some sliders, just about being comfortable in Florida. And I just don't know whether I love them like so much or whether I look stupid. So please can you let me know before I have to send these back, because I'm really on the fence, but I love how comfortable they are. Also, I was thinking, because they're trousers and I normally wear like dresses around Florida, I'm not gonna get chub rub, which also excites me. So the next thing that I got from Miss Selfridge is, I'm so surprised at this. When I put it over my shoulders, I thought, no, nah. I could feel it clinging to my hips, which is, by now, if you've watched me for a while, is my area that I really don't like about myself. I feel like I'm wearing a rubber ring sometimes around there. It just, well, it's just not a good area. So when I put this on, and I got fluff in my mouth. When I put this on, I could feel it sitting on my hips, and I normally go for like a skater style just to hide that area. But I don't know whether it's because the boobies look so great in it, because it's got a little twist. I love this dress and I really hope that you think it suits me too. The length is perfect. Again, I don't particularly like my knees because they're a bit chubby. So I love anything that comes to sort of just below the knee. I think any longer on me I feel a bit frumpy because I'm not very tall. But I really love this dress. It's a lovely sort of pinstripe. I don't know if it's like a grey blue colour. It's definitely not black. And I just think it's great. It's got adjustable straps at the back, which is really good for like adjusting where you want your cleavage to sit, because, you know, if you fancy showing a little bit more off sometimes, it's great. You've got that option. Yeah, I really like it. It's got an elasticated waistband. I really hate dresses that come with zips. I'm not a fan of those because I have got quite a broad back and big boobs. So yeah, I tend to stay away from zips. So I really love this, and let me know what you think about it in the comments. I got it in a size 16 to be safe, because whilst it is a tiny, no, I'm saying it's stretchy, the fabric itself is not stretchy, the waistband is. So I thought it would be better to go for a bigger size on me because of my stomach area. The next few items are from River Island, and you know I love River Island. And in my last River Island haul, I actually bought a red maxi dress and I tried to love it. I really did, and I thought I was going to keep it because it did fit really, really nicely. But I just can't love like the boldness of the red. There was so much red. So they released it in, oh, 1 minute, I've just completely ruined like the grand reveal. Khaki, which as you can tell I really love, and I think it suits me so much better. So I got this dress in khaki, size 14 again, £38. I'm not going to ham on about it too long because you've already seen it in a previous vlog, but I will like put it on for you and show you. I do think it suits me better. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I got that because I can see myself wearing that a lot on holiday. Now I know that I said I wouldn't show you items that I'm not keeping, but I did want to show you this item just in case any of you order it, because I am so disappointed in it. Like, and it's rare that I feel that way with River Island, but this was £60. It's a cardigan, people, just a cardigan. Now I thought for £60 that it was going to come and it was going to be more of a jacket sort of feel, but no, it is just a simple cardigan. The only thing that's a bit special is that it's got little bows on the arm, which I will admit did draw me to it, but this colour on me is just, I feel, all wrong. I just feel like for the money I really do not rate it. I don't like it at all. Like I say, it was £60. I ordered it in a size small because it is a really boxy big fit. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you it just in case any of you were like planning to buy it. It's not a premium, in my opinion, like a premium material or a premium fit to make it worth the £60, so that is going back. Right, we're on to the last few items now. So we're on to the last few items now, and they are all from New Look. And for a while now I haven't really liked a lot of the things in New Look, but recently I find that they're quite good for like summer shoes and sandals even when we're not in season. So I'm just going to run through the clothes and I'll end up on shoes, even though like they're not very exciting because, like I say, they are for summer, so I'm sure a lot of you won't want to buy them. But the first item I want to talk about, I wanted this so much to suit me, but the arms, because they're so pretty, look, they've got lovely detailing and they're supposed to be quite balloony arms, just like a basic white jumper, but the arms are really pretty. The arms on me, oh, they look like sausages. It's way too tight. I'll try and show you in the cutaway if I decide that I'm gonna film me wearing this, but I tried it on and like the bit where it's supposed to be in your armpits like comes up to here on me. I just struggle with my arms, so this is a no-go. The last item of clothing is on trend. We're back in autumn, everybody, and it is this, ugh, if I can show it to you, fur, fake fur by the way, of course it is, it's New Look, you idiot, jacket. And I saw something like this a few years back and I really wanted it, but I need your help again. I got this in the size 14 and it was $49.99, and I can report that the arms are very generous. I don't feel like I'm restricted in any way. And the reason I need your help is I'm going to show you my Zara jacket that I bought last year and never wore, because I'm the sort of person, I get really hot all the time. Like, I'm not a very cold person, so I rarely wear jackets. If anything, you'll probably see me in the winter just with a cardigan and a fur, like fake fur scarf on or something. Like, I'm really, or like a poncho, I'm really very, I don't really like heavy layers, but I'd quite like this. But I don't know whether I like the fur. I think the fur looks really cheap. You can detach it, but I just don't know whether it will make the jacket not look very fancy. So we are coming to the end, do not fear, I'm nearly done with my rambling, and the last things I want to show you are shoes. And I stupidly left my footwear to the last minute, didn't get any footwear in summer apart from a few pairs from River Island, which are not really that practical for walking around the parks. So yeah, I was like panicking that I wouldn't have anything to wear that was comfortable as well as looking kind of pretty, and I managed to get some in New Look. So the first pair that I got, these were $17.99. I wear a size 7. They are just these tan little shoes. I'm not going to model them because, you know, you don't need to see shoes on me. It's not that exciting. But yeah, I got these. They're really comfortable, and yeah, I'm hoping that I've got enough time to wear these in before I go. The next pair were also $17.99, and they are these like nudie pink ones. Again, I just think they'll go with everything, and like I say, if I wasn't going to Florida, these wouldn't be my style to pick up. Like, they're okay, but I just think they'll go with so many outfits, and they are super comfortable. These are probably the most comfortable of all the 3 pairs that I got. But yeah, I swear I've lived in them, and the thing I love about them is they are squishy, which means they are super comfortable. Again, these are size 7. They had large on the bottom. These were in the sale. They were 20 and now they're 14. I usually get them in gold, but they only had silver left, which I'm not a huge fan of silver, but I think, again, I know that they are comfortable. I know they go with loads of things. So that is what I got. That's it. That's all my clothing. And that will probably be all my clothing for a long time, because every time a new parcel comes, my husband is like, what have you got? And I don't think he understands my need to make these hauls, but I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, like I say, if you'd like to see what I'm packing for my holiday. I could do like a video of what's in my suitcase. I don't know if you guys find that interesting or not. And also, yeah, just let me know if there's anything like holiday related that you want to see. I'm going to be filming a skincare and hair care video after this one, because people have been requesting that. And then I've got 2 weddings that I'm attending, and I'm like filming a very amateur wedding video for them. And then I'm going on holiday, and I'm going to be filming like some mega vlogs while I'm there. Well, I really hope they're going to be. I think we're taking the drone. We're kind of like umming and ahhing, because Sean's not that confident, and I hate like anything like that, because it's like a game console, and I am useless with like hand-eye coordination. No. So we don't know if we're taking it. It does take up a lot of room in, like, it is Sean's hand luggage, so we're just not sure. So hopefully I'll be doing like a vlog a day for when I'm in Miami and Florida, but they'll be uploaded when I get back. So I've got loads of things to film, but I would always like to know what you want to see, because without that I'm kind of like stabbing in the dark at what you actually enjoy. So let me know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up. I just want to explain, actually, because every time someone does these videos, I feel like they say thumbs up, subscribe, and you as a viewer are probably thinking, why? And you're probably thinking, no. I just want to let you know what it's about. So just in a nutshell, the more thumbs up I get, the more comments I get. Looks like, well, it doesn't look like, it means I've got more engagement. And whilst I don't have a massive subscriber count, the more engagement I get, the more that brands might want to work with me, which means I can bring you new content, which means I can, you know, support myself in making these videos for you. And where I want to be is to be able to share what I have gained from YouTube with everybody and my friends and family. So that's basically in a nutshell why I tell people, please can you like, please can you subscribe, and all that jazz. Because like I say, the more, and also can I just say, the more likes and comments that I get, the more it spurs me on to make these videos. Because the worst thing in the world is feeling like you're putting so much effort and time into videos and then no one's watching, or you're getting no feedback, which that just sucks. So nobody wants that. So yeah, like I say, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I will speak to you soon in my next video. Bye.